All right, gang, welcome back for another video out here on a private stone quarry today. I got my poles set up here, not out yet, but we got some good bait. We got some bluegills. There's a lot of catfish in this particular quarry, but there's not a lot of real big ones. All right, we're talking like a big one to be in that 10 to 15 pound range. Okay, most of the channels, I don't think there's any blues in this particular quarry, but on the backside and behind the camera right now, there's a whole nother quarry that's separate from this one. It's like 10 times the size. It's a lot bigger. So we fished this for a little bit, no bites. We're gonna transition to this one. There's a lot bigger fish in here. I think there's more per water space in here, like per square foot. There's probably more catfish in here, but this one has bigger ones, the bigger quarry does. But we're gonna try this one for a little bit, give it a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, see how we do. I got a new setup here. That yellow one is a brand new setup. All right, so I'll show that off a little bit here once we get rolling. But let's quit talking, stay tuned, stick with us. Let's go catch some catfish. Okay, setup one. Actually, one of my bass setups, Lew's Mach 1 combo. I think I got 12 or 14 pound fluorocarbon main line, 1 ounce sinker, swivel. This is either 25, I think it's 50 pound main line, or leader line. That's a 3/0 Team Cat double action circle hook and a piece of cut bluegill. It's a body section. We'll go ahead and launch this puppy out. And the way this bank works is right along these edges of these cattails, it's shallow, maybe like 2 foot deep, and then it drops straight down like 15. So my plan is I'm just going to kind of fan my cast out. So this one's going to be right along this edge of this drop off. Next one's going to be out, straight out. And this other pole, my third one's going to be out more, kind of right off the end of that dock. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, now to my new setup. This is an Okuma Stratus reel. I've had this for quite a while now. I use it a lot for saltwater fishing, but got some new line on it. We got 50 pound Daiwa braid. And then we got a 2 ounce no roll sinker. I like to use these heavier sinkers, I should say, if I can. Bead, swivel, 25 pound main line, and that's like a 4/0, maybe 5/0 circle hook. I'm not exactly sure. And a bluegill headpiece on that one. And we're gonna launch this puppy way out. And a Pinnacle fish bones rod. Got that down in Florida actually, so more so for saltwater setups, but whatever. Perfect. And my last setup, a Lew's Speed Stick, the Laser MG model. That's just a combo. 10 pound mono main line, 1 ounce sinker, swivel, 25 pound mono, and then that's actually just a baby bluegill I caught. And I just cut his tail off and tuned him up a little bit so we get some scent off him. And we'll go ahead and launch this guy out there too. All right. Now we get to see which one gets to play first. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. Been here for about 20-25 minutes. Nothing, no action at all. So we're gonna hop over to the bigger side and see if we can make it happen over there. So let's do it. All right, we got our rods out, set at the final spot. Yeah, so basically my two smaller setups here aren't very far out. One's maybe like 20 yards, the other one's maybe 30 yards. With the last pole, I can really get a good cast on it. It's almost all the way to the other bank. And you can't see it from here, but across the other bank, there's a fish cleaning station. And whenever people clean fish, they just dump them all right there. And I'm actually kind of in that vicinity with that cast. So basically how this works is, there's kind of a chute that opens up into the main lake. Back here behind the camera, there's a big bay with the boat ramp and all that stuff. So it's a lot shallower up in this area. So these catfish tend to roll in here, especially early in the spring. The water's a little bit warmer. We'll just come in here, and this is where they feed at night. So I'm hoping these baits are all kind of right in their way to get into this bay. So I'm hoping that I cut them off. You know, my baits are kind of staggered out. So I'm hoping, you know, one of them should get hit, but only one way to find out. So stay tuned. This pull in that I thought had a hit, and sure enough, I do have a little something on there. That's pretty funny. Come on, buddy. Poor catfish just couldn't pull it out of them weeds. But yeah, on the board. Not exactly how I thought it would happen, but pulled one out of the weeds. Little itty bitty channel cat. That's funny. First guy of the day. Little teeny channel, little teeny channel cat. We'll get him back in, get another bait down. Very interesting. Might recast all my baits. We only got about 20 minutes left we're going to try here, so give it one good final push. That's a better fish. Away from my other line here. That's a good fish there. He had quite the takedown there. I'm sure this camera picked it up good to my left. He's got me in the weeds right now. There he is. Come on, big man. Ooh, he's taking some drag. He can go wherever he pleases. Yes, sir. He feels like going. Still haven't even got a look at him yet. I've seen him swirling, but I can't. There's a glare on the water. Oh yeah, nice channel. Real nice channel. That's what it's about right there. Let me see if I can walk him. There's a spot I can get down here a little bit easier. Sweet. Come here, you. That's a nice fish there. Come here, buddy. And I got my bait back, so that's a double whammy there. Bam! Look at that. That is awesome. Perfect hook right in the corner of the mouth. You can see there. Man, oh man. And I got my bait back, so even better. Bam. There he is. Whew. We'll go ahead and get a weight on this guy. That's a 4.7 pound channel cat. Whew. Not a bad fish. Not at all. Oh man, he is rock solid. Just full. There's my second one there. Just under 5 pounds. Not a bad fish. Let's see if we can keep on going here. Good dealio, boys. We will get this guy back in and get that bait back out. We still got about 15 minutes left of daylight too. All right, off you go, big girl. Oh yeah. That was awesome. That takedown was worth it for me, man. That cat took it down like glue. Sweet. All right. Caught him on just that little piece of cut bluegill there. I just had a baby one, so I just cut its ass end off. But we are gonna go ahead and get that bait right back out there. Well, we still got some time left here. Let's see if we can make that happen again. all right, gang, that is gonna do it for me here today. Brought all the poles in, ended up with just the 2, which I'm actually pretty content with. I'm a little disappointed in that first spot, the first smaller Cory that I tried, but I'm real happy with how it turned out here, especially with that second one. That was a nice fish to end the night on. But nonetheless, I'm excited to get back out here. I also apologize for all the wind noise. When I got out here, it was only like 5-mile-an-hour wind, and it's at least 15, 20 right now, so it is just howling. But definitely plays tricks on your eyes with the rod tips bouncing the whole time. But when that one took it down, you could definitely tell. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. More to come in the sense of catfishing. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. And we'll see you on the next one.